In this lesson, we're going to be talking about how to add social linking to your social properties to increase engagement and to be able to allow users to connect with you on your social properties. So we've added in an additional div here, and we're going to be using font awesome for the icons, and then as well we're going to be using Bootstrap in order to add additional styling. So if you're not familiar with Bootstrap, what it does is it's a framework, a front-end framework, so HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and allows you to develop responsive websites quicker. So you can see here that once I do add in Bootstrap, I get quite a bit of additional functionality. And if I just was to take that out, so that was just my Bootstrap CDN. And if you're not familiar with what a CDN is, it's just a way to access a library, a CSS library online. And as you can see, when I do remove Bootstrap, I lose quite a bit of my formatting and my styling. So when I add that back in, go back out to the page and refresh it, see that I've got these really nice buttons. When I hover over them, there is a change. So you can tell that even when they do get clicked, you can see that when there's a click down, there's an option there as well. So we're going to be going over within this lesson how to add these. So these are just going to be regular hyperlinks. And we're using Font Awesome. So again, Font Awesome is giving us these great icons, so we don't have to search the internet and try to download icons or images. It's simply there, and they also do resize, so that's a good thing about those. Quickly popping over to the Font Awesome website, and as you can see, they do have a downloadable option here, so you could download the Font Awesome CSS style. And what I've done here is I've just connected to it, just like I did with the Bootstrap. I've connected to the CDN, and this is giving me those Font Awesome. So actually, just to show you what happens when I remove it, much like the Bootstrap, I lose my icons, so because it's not able to read what these icons are. So I add it back in, go back to the website, I can see that I do have all of these icons. And Font Awesome really does have a lot of icons, like social icons that are available. And when you go over to the icon list, you can see that they do have a lot of amazing ones. Social ones are all there. I believe they might be separated out separately. So they do have the brand icons. So yeah, so if you're linking to any one of these brands, they do have an icon for it. And all we've done is just gonna find the Facebook one, and as you can see, there's different sizes here, and all you have to do to call it in is just call in that class, and the class is FA Facebook. And when we go back to our code, you can see that that's all we're doing here. We're just calling in that glyph, that icon, just by doing that FA, so Font Awesome Twitter, Font Awesome Tumblr, Font Awesome Flickr, Facebook. Within the CSS, I've added in this button social, which is giving me a little bit styling. I've just simply done color, so this would mean that the front color of the actual font is going to be white, and then the background color is going to be black. So when I go back over to my web page, I can see that's pulling in Font Awesome. Bootstrap is adding additional button styling, and I'm able to pull in all of these colors. So we can go on further and we can customize the background. So if we want to take something like button Twitter, and we could go over here and we could do button Twitter, and here we can set a background color and do something that's similar to the Twitter color. And of course, you could look these up online as well to be able to pick out the right colors. And you can see then this is our way to kind of style through and get all of the colors. We could do the same thing for Facebook and YouTube. So adding these additional styling colors. And then all we've done here within the links, so this is just linking out to our Twitter account, so just linking out to that Twitter URL. Same thing with here, this is linking out to Facebook and so on, so G+, YouTube, and Tumblr. And one of the downsides of using these types of buttons is that you're not automatically connecting to that particular social profile. So again, you'd have to log in and you could follow them. So this isn't maybe the best way to grow your following, but this is just a way to kind of link out to the different social properties. And in the upcoming lesson, we're going to teach you how to do follow links, how to do Facebook and Twitter follow links, as well as G+ follow links right on your website, so users can come in and they can just click and follow through to your social properties. And then as for the styling, it's just a matter of going through and setting these background colors. And again, this is just fairly straightforward. So just to go over the HTML code, so I've got it in a class of pull right. So this is again a Bootstrap class, and it's just pulling that content over to the right hand side. And then BTN is just another Bootstrap class, and then this is the one that we've added in. These two classes we've added in within our styles, and this is how we were going to customize out all of the different links that we have. And then these hyperlinks are just going out to the web pages, and then target of blank, and then with those awesome fonts, icons, and glyphs.